I want to circle back to Watson for just a minute. Look, occasionally you kind of hit on something, and it piques the interest of what we're talking about here overall. I do think part of the reason if I were in charge of the Browns, wouldn't want to start Watson is you might be able to find out whether or not this guy is going to be suspended again for 6, 10, 12 the year, whatever it might be, by the time preseason game number 2 rolls around. I think you can make a more impactful decision, a more accurate decision on how you should spend your preseason reps, whether or not it's going to be on a guy that's going to play some or no football for you. And you're starting to wonder now a little bit of what do they do if it is a 1-year suspension with Watson? Is this guy practicing throughout summer, or do they just send him home on his merry way?
It's very, it's a tough call because the year-long suspension means you're not going to play in any games coming up in 2022. But you are allowed to practice with the team in the preseason, but not in the regular season, which is a real odd thing because if there's no chance to play during the season, why would you still be allowed to practice? But having said that, this isn't one of those where, hey, man, he had a tough year last year, played all 17 games, and, he's going to miss this year. Okay, we understand it. The guy didn't play football at all in 2021. Sat out the entire season, barely even practiced with the team, basically would show up to the facility, watch 3 minutes of film, and just be off, I don't know, playing Madden or Nintendo Switch or just having some lunch every day. This is a guy that has to be engaged with his teammates and also still honing his craft. So do they, A, say, all right, you're suspended for the year, go home, relax, don't get injured, and we'll see you next offseason? Or do they say, you haven't played in a while, we got 3 preseason games, and we're not going to start you the entire way where you play 4 quarters because other guys need the reps at that position. But why would he not be playing at least a half over the next 3 preseason games? Well, you can't do that. That's your investment. You want to get him injured? Injured for what? If he tears his ACL, he'd still be back in plenty of time for next year's training camp. It's an interesting thing to try to bring up, but if I were the Cleveland Browns, outside of the PR hit that you would get, football sense says, hey, he needs to get some reps in here in the summer if he's not going to play the entire season. But at the same time, what's the look for the NFL going, we just suspended this guy for a year, and he's playing on national TV in preseason games? Tough look all the way around.